If you're watching movies and you feel like there is something missing in it, then there are chances that your home theater is silently telling you कि भैया अब इसको बदलने की बारी आई हुई है. Now, apart from the hard facts where your product has conked off or it has gone bad, the motherboard is not working, HDMI board is not working, now these are obviously clear-cut signs. But apart from that, do you know there are 7 more indications or 7 more signs that will tell you that it is time to upgrade your home theater setup. So let us start with the first indication. Now the first indication is about your video quality. Now most probably if you're watching your 4K or Full HD TVs but they support only HDR color gamut, then it is time that you upgrade that visual display. Now the older TVs or projectors did not have 4K compatibility, and back then 4Ks were expensive as well. But now that the technology has become easily accessible at a not a very premium price point, you can definitely look to explore these TVs or projectors, especially the ones which have got 4K and the support for HDR, HDR10, HDR10 Plus as well as Dolby Vision formats. Most of the content that you are watching right now on your displays with only HDR as a format is not going to cover the wide color gamut which the other formats do. Now the benefit of getting a maximum coverage of colors is that you will be able to see the real lifelike impression of the content on your screen. So for those reasons, it is time to upgrade your projector or TV if you are still using a 1080p or a basic 4K HDR display. The second indication that tells you that it is time to upgrade your home theater is when you have a weak surround sound format. Now, most of the times, if you're using soundbars as your primary source of entertainment, you definitely need to upgrade to a better sound experience. Similarly to those of you who have speakers, but they are either in stereo format or a 5.1 format, you are still not enjoying the modern 3D surround sound experiences. Now, those who have got Atmos, they would agree with me that Atmos definitely gives you a more realistic impression and gives you a feel as if you are part of that content because things starts happening around you. And Atmos is actually a short form for atmosphere. So they create an atmosphere of sound which makes the content more and more immersive. And if you want to achieve that, you will have to upgrade your AV receiver, add some more speaker wires as well as speakers, and that is how you can start with a basic 5.1.2 as a Dolby Atmos setup as well. And if you're wondering which are the best Atmos speakers to upgrade, especially if you're on a budget, then make sure to use the link above to watch our previous video on some of the best Dolby Atmos speakers that you can buy in 2025. The third indication is for the subwoofer. Now subwoofers in most of the home theater setups are either boomy, they are weak, or they are non-existent. Now for all of these three cases, you need to upgrade to a better subwoofer that matches your room, that matches the experience that you're looking for. We have already explained about sealed versus ported subwoofers, active versus passive subwoofers, and all of this information can come in handy, especially if you're looking to upgrade your subwoofers which are not performing to the best levels in the current setup. So why are subwoofers important in a home theater setup? Well, because most of the speakers that you have, be it the front ones, surround ones, or the Atmos ones, give you the sound that you can hear. But subwoofer is the only element which actually gives you the sound which you can feel right here. So to get your punches right and to balance the bass in your home theater, always try to opt for two basses or two subwoofers. And that's where your home theater upgrade is essential if you don't have it sorted right now. The fourth sign of upgrade is for the AV receiver. Now, AV receivers are the main heart and brains of your entire home theater setup. It is the primary console to which all the speakers, your input device, your output devices are connected. So, keeping them technologically updated ensures that you can bring in any device and you can have an AV receiver which can very well be compatible to it. For instance, if you're looking to add an Apple TV or a PlayStation to your home theater, what you need today in the AV receiver is an HDMI 2.1 compatibility. So make sure that your AV receiver has this. If it does not, it is time to upgrade. Similarly, if you're looking to control your home theater setup with smart voice control devices like Alexa, Google, you need your AV receivers to be compatible onto Alexa or Google ecosystem. And that is where the upgrade to a new AV receiver will always come in handy. And lastly, for those of you who are using full HD supported AV receivers, well, you need something which can now take care of 8K at 60 Hz, 4K at 120 Hz, so that you have got the best bandwidth covered in your HDMI section. Similarly, for the power side, you have got taken care of the maximum power output that is required for your speakers. If not, you can use the AV receiver along with the power amp, and this can be a worthy upgrade to your audio experience too. The fifth sign that tells you that your home theater needs an upgrade is the room acoustics. Now, room acoustic plays a very important role in overall sound experience. If you are using home theaters in the living room, I am sure you are living under the myth that acoustics is not for me. But that's a big lie. So, irrespective of the room, you can always add simple acoustic products. It can be carpet, it can be a nice thick curtain on the window, it can be good absorption or diffusion panels on the wall, which can aesthetically blend with the room acoustics. And you get that today at a not very expensive cost. But even by doing these small additions, you are able to enjoy the experience on a different level. So try and look at the room acoustics as well while upgrading your home theater setup. The sixth sign that tells you that your home theater needs an upgrade is the media source. Now ultimately, the media source is going to be the deciding factor as to what is the output of your home theater. So if you are using outdated Fire TV sticks, get rid of them right now. If you are using some 2015 Apple TV model, get rid of it right now. If you are using some Full HD Blu-ray players, again, please get rid of it right now. All of these models are not going to give you the content that supports some of the best formats. And most of the world is enjoying this content in the latest formats while you are still watching them with the help of your old media sources. So it is time to upgrade it, and this can be a worthy upgrade, especially if you are completely sorted on the system part, but if your input is a pretty old device, then you are not going to have the best experience. Now, since we have come to the final point and you have stayed with me for this long, I would request you to hit that subscribe button, which is free for you, but really means a lot to us at TapAV. The last sign that tells you that your home theater needs an upgrade is when you have outgrown on the space or on the experience. Now, what do I mean by outgrowing on the space? Let's say you have moved to a bigger room or a bigger house, and over there, this system probably is not giving you enough juice to enjoy the best of its output. Then it is time that you look at better speakers or bigger screen size or bigger TV size. Similarly, for those of you who have outgrown on the experience, it means that you have already taken enough juice from the existing speakers. It means that you have taken already more benefits from the existing amplifier. But it is now come to its end where you have to upgrade to a better experience, to a bigger speaker, so that it can give you a much more refreshed experience. So if you have noticed at least one of these 7 signs, then I'm pretty sure that it is time for you to upgrade your home theater setup. And if you still don't know where to start in changing that product or changing the entire system, then don't forget to check the link that is shared in the description as well as in the pinned comment. That will help you connect with our team of experts, and they will handhold you to identify the right products to upgrade and can save you thousands if not lakhs of rupees for sure. Thank you so much for watching this video. I, Tanmay Mehta, your home cinema consultant or home theater wale bhaiya, will see you again in the next video. Thank you.